All right, 1,500-meter final getting set to get underway. They're giving a nice lengthy preview on NBC, which we love to see. So, why not set the scene ourselves? So, you guys already know what's at stake. Jakob Ingebrigtsen going for his first ever world title at this distance. He got the 5K title last year. He got the Olympic title in the 1,500 in 2021. But he still is searching for that first 1,500-meter world title. This will be his third go about things. We all know what happened last year. Jake Whiteman upset him for the silver in a tactical masterclass. How will this race go is the key question, I think, if you want to look at Jakob Ingebrigtsen as the undisputed favorite, because he is going for the double in the 5K once again, and the heats are tomorrow. So does he want to go all out? The championship record is Hicham El Guerrouj's 3:27.65, set all the way back in 1999. That's a 24-year-old record. But the difference is El Guerrouj was not going for a double. He was going for the solo 1,500 meters, his bread and butter. Jakob Ingebrigtsen, we know he can go quicker than that. He showcased that earlier this season, 3:27.14. And so it's all about what kind of race he wants to make this. Is he going to go straight to the back like we see him do sometimes? If he does, he's going to need to have a plan to get to the front. And the rest of the field, they're probably, if they see him go to the front, they're not going to want to let him get away quickly enough, knowing that in the back of his mind, he'll know that he'll want to save something for that 5K, which includes 5 guys that have gone under 12:45 this season. 12:45 or better, I should say, in Mo Katir, Joshua Cheptegei, and then the 3 Ethiopians, Kajelcha, Aragawi, and Geber Hewitt. So these are all just things to consider. Again, I'm still locked in on Jakob Ingebrigtsen as the winner. But here they go. They're about to get underway. They are underway. First time, Jakob Ingebrigtsen, fourth from the left. And he is going to the back, as is his fellow Norwegian in this heat. Good steady first 100 meters. So the clock on the screen, I've noticed approximately a 0.3 second differential between what it actually reflects. And so Jakob going around the outside, this is a smart move by him. He took a glance to his left as he came around the turn, and he's right alongside Abel Kipsang, I believe. Yes, that is Kipsang. See, one of the notable absences in this final is Timothy Chariot, the former world champion from Doha, who beat Jakob on several occasions in that season before he had really blossomed. So 56.03, that's very comparable to the Tokyo pace. Jakob is sitting right on his shoulder. The Frenchman Hobbs there on the inside. Hit number 1. He gives Kipsang a little shove as Jakob goes right by. See, this is what I alluded to earlier. The rest of the field, and you see Jared Naguse moving up into third, the American champion. He knows he can't spot Jakob too many meters. He has a phenomenal kick. I made a video about that back in indoor season after he won the Wanamaker Mile at the Millrose Games. 54.11, I believe, was his last 400-meter split. En route to an American record and darn near world record, which is held by one of those 5K studs I mentioned earlier, Yomif Kajelcha. So Jakob looks to be cranking up the pace just a little bit here. Everybody's still in contention. Josh Kerr, one of the other sleepers, is a little bit towards the back. And I lied when he said he was cranking it up because it's fallen back to 58.16 on the second lap. So I think Jakob is more so confident in his ability to outkick this field rather than go all out for a championship record. He's going to need a ridiculous final 800 if he wants that. So, and by ridiculous, I mean, I want to say 147. I don't think that's happening today. But there's Josh Kerr. He's moved up into the fold. Neil Gurley, the other Brit, is further back. All right, here comes the bell lap. The rest of the field still with him, all within 5 meters of one another. 2:35.89. Let's remember that split. What is this last lap going to look like? Is it going to be deja vu? Is Josh Kerr going to do what Jake Whiteman did a year ago. Jakob Ingebrigtsen can't let history repeat itself here. Now, can he? 55-39, the pace is picking up. Jakob still looks comfortable, but so does Kerr with the shades to his outside. Here we go, 200 meters. Jakob, here comes Kerr, just like Whiteman did last year. Is Jakob going to surrender the rail? Oh my gosh, what a fight. Josh Kerr is not giving up, but neither is Jakob. Here they come into the home straightaway. Josh Kerr, can he do it? Josh Kerr, he's going to do it, guys. The unbelievable upset. Josh has done it. 3:29:38. Taking a page right out of Jake Whiteman's book. Avenging his fallen teammate for injury and hyping up the crowd. I said Jakob was a lock. I stand fully corrected. That was emphatic by Josh Kerr. And Jakob Ingebrigtsen's quest for a World 1500 meter title will have to wait. Oh my goodness. But hey, you got to give it up for his teammate, Nordas, the other Norwegian. He got under 3:30 for the first time to come in third. That was a phenomenal race. But Josh Kerr, he knew that Jakob was aware of what he was doing, but he still did it. That is guts right there. That is how you approach a world championship final. Seb Coe congratulating Josh Kerr. He's got the shades off now. The gold medal around his chin strap. Oh my gosh. Jakob is stunned. What can I say that I haven't already said? That was an amazing race. This is why you run the race. And what do you say about Jakob? He's tried so many different things, so many different ways. Is it the double being in the back of his head that's preventing him from going faster when he knows that he's in fitness to do so? He ran a 52-second last lap in his semifinal. And he was chilling. But he just cannot seem to conquer the beast of the world championships. But Josh Kerr, my gosh, he and Jake Whiteman, they're going to have one hell of a toast once they reunite. Let's watch this one more time on the replay. Kerr just keeps pumping. He ran that entire bend in lane 2. This was different than last year because Jake Whiteman had secured the rail in Eugene, but he just had so much more. He keeps his arms going. Jakob looks up at the screen, and let's watch Jakob a little bit closer. He just can't shake him. Kerr, great turnover. It's the arms. Does Jakob need to hit the weight room, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not one to make suggestions. I'm not one with a 5-minute mile threshold pace. Look at the finish by Nordas. The Americans a little bit further back. I didn't mention Cole Hawker yet. I would have thought this would be a good race for him to get below 3:31, as well as Yared Nuguse. But the Britons, they're really delivering in the 1,500 meters. Safan Hassan's reaction, that's incredible. Wow. So, not much more for me to say here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Very, very raw emotions on the track here in Budapest. But congratulations to Josh Kerr. Big ups to Jakob Ingebrigtsen. I wish him the best of luck in getting back for that 5,000. He got back last year, got his world title there. We'll see if he can do the same here. It's going to be very difficult, as we said before. But if anyone can do it, it can be Jakob. All right? See you guys later. We got some women's 400 reaction coming, as well as the men's 400-meter hurdles. Got to have that one. So let's make it happen.